So I'm seeing all these news articles in the mainstream media that says that Kamala Harris and Trump, it's a new race, that Kamala Harris is polling better than Joe Biden is, and they're trying to create the expectation that Kamala Harris is a much stronger candidate and is going to beat Donald Trump. So there's two reasons for this. Number one, they actually want independents to support her, thinking, well, she can win. They're trying to create a bandwagon effect. But more importantly, number two, they are planning to cheat the election. There's going to be massive fraud in November. Never mind the terrorist attacks and everything else and assassination attempts that they're going to plan over the summer and fall. The establishment is going to probably use the illegal aliens, the mass migration. They're going to get them to vote, and they're going to try to cheat the election that way. The whole thing is that the MSN wants to create the perception that Kamala Harris is a winner, that don't be surprised if she beats Donald Trump, etc. So that's where I think they're going with this. They want to create the perception that that Kamala Harris can win without fraud. Now, like anybody who pays attention and is a logical thinker knows that this is a bunch of BS. This is not. It's just not going to happen. She's only a little bit more popular than Joe Biden simply because most people just don't know very much about her. They know who Joe Biden is. They know who Trump is. But as people get to know who she is, they're going to like her less. They're going to see that she's this cackling maniac and an idiot. She's not articulate. She's definitely not qualified for the job. If it was a fair election, again, I think Trump would win in a landslide. But the media is going to create the illusion that she's a winner, that if she does win, it's legitimate and not based on fraud. Not that we have biased media coverage, not that we don't have tens of millions of illegal migrants, and some of them are trying to get them to vote. Not that there aren't a whole lot of dead people voting or people that shouldn't be on the rosters of who can vote in each state shouldn't be on that roster. Never mind, any of these things. Like I said, if it was a fair election, Trump would win in a landslide. So anyway, I know most of you know this. I just want to point this out. And the only thing we could do is expose it. She's a cackling idiot, but you have to take this to the independent crowd of people.